Question. Beloved Nagendra, in the past time, I often recognized that false laughter comes out me. How to get rid of it? Sometimes thoughts leading to it are false pride, and I think the reason for this is that I am still comparing myself with others instead of comparing me just with myself and being a better self tomorrow. Sometimes I also make arrogant jokes of others. The situations often are that fast the false laughter comes out. I can identify it within seconds and stop it. How can I get rid of it so that false laughter doesn't come out? One time, I had also the situation where my inner dialogue lead a false laughter which I heard inside but didn't come out through my mouth. Can Alom Belom be beneficial in my situation? Love and blessing to all beloveds. Listen carefully. Gunther. And when you can listen it with paying you all attention, then your habit is gone. Because habits can remain only in inattention. Where there is inattention, there is habit. What is a habit actually? Gunther, pay attention on it. Listen. Listen with holistic, attentive way. Put your all energy to listen without effort. What is a habit? It is a repetition of a certain pattern, a certain structure being repeated continuously. And through repetition, a habit is formed, a habit is created. And when the habit is created, then this habit takes over your life. It demands energy because habit is the wasting of energy. You have to give tremendous energy to repeat it. The more you repeat, the more you dissipate the energy. And the more habit becomes stronger and stronger. And then it established a structure in which you get caught. You then become the prisoner of your habit, your structure. And then it is very difficult to come out then because the structure becomes mighty, becomes very strong because you pay the unnecessary energy every day through repetition. As I just mentioned, that habit is the repetition of a certain thing. It is a laughter or chattering or smoking or smiling unnecessarily drinking, laziness, or moving your hands or your thumb, and making some vulgar gestures, face gestures, or blinking your eyes, or overeating, or going to temple, mosque, church is also habit. And there are thousands of habits. A young girl of 19 years old came to me. She has got the compulsive habit that when she shake her hand with other person, she thinks her hands got dirty and she has to clean immediately. This was her habit. She was cleaning her hands every 5 minutes. When she closes the door, she thinks her hands got dirty because other person have touched it. And she got neurotic, crazy because of her habit. Because habit makes you crazy. Remember, understand, not remember, this word is not good, but understand. Habit brings you neurotic behavior. You become psychologically disturbed, disordered person when the habit dominates your life. Any habit, not only laughter, but any habit. Habits are habits. These are the leaves, laughter, chatting, smoking. But the root is habit, root is of one habit is the root repetition. So what you do, laughing or unnecessarily laughing or smoking, overeating, or the habit of lying, habitual liars are there, if they cannot lie, they don't feel good. It is called habitual liars. Or having the habit of being spiritual person, the habit of being a guru or master. This is also a psychological habit. These all habits are compulsive habits and lead you to the neurotic behavior. And you can see people who are having habits, they are neurosis. Their behavior is not only neurotic, but they have tremendous disorder. So how to break a habit? How do you break a habit? How can you get rid of a habit? How can you get rid of your false laughter? Why do you laugh? Because inside you are just a sad person. Through laughter, you cover up your inner ignorance, your inner poverty, your inner loneliness. Every person is suffering from loneliness, from inner ignorance, from fear. Every person. So, Gunthar, you are not only alone, but mostly 99% people are in the same situation. Only habits are different. You must be suffering from this false laughter, but the other must be suffering from chit-chatting. And the other person's suffering from smoking, drinking, continuously talking, moving their heads, moving their hands. Therefore, these are the habits of dissipation of energies. And so long you dissipate energy through habits, you cannot love, you cannot understand the beauty of life, the beauty of being here and now in the present, the beauty of enormous colors. You can't see the things as they are because your habits prevent seeing. Your habits prevent watching. Your habits prevent observation. Your habit prevents the real life, the real seriousness. And understand, only serious person can laugh, not superficially. If you are really serious, serious means that you are having the contact with facts, then you are serious. And serious people, when they laugh, their laughter is very deep, profound, innocent, like music. But when you laugh out of your habit, your laughter is aggressive, can hurt others and hurt you and dissipate your energy as well, because you laugh when you should not laugh. When you laugh at the right moment, at the right time, at the right situation, at the right understanding, at the right frequency, then this laughter releases the energy and it is pleasant. There is fun, like children have fun, Have you seen the children playing and pushing to each other and laughing without reason? That is laughter. You must watch kindergarten, not school, because they also lost their laughter. And universities, they don't laugh. They laugh of other people as you laugh at other people. But you see the kindergarten, they laugh. It is like music. They push to each other. They pull their hair and laugh and just jump. And this is real laughter, because it is not motivated from your consciousness. If the laughter has reason, it is not laughter. If the love has reason, it is not love. And if the beauty has reason, it is not beauty. These are beyond becauses. Because is motivated through some certain events. Laughter without reason is laughter, but you don't have to force it. It can come if it wants to come. It is the release of certain emotion, healthy emotion. Similarly, when you weep when somebody dies, your beloved one, or something happens, then your emotions gathers and releases in weeping, which is healthy. But there are professional weepers, like in India. There are professional weepers, women, when somebody dies, the professional weepers gather and start weeping to show how sad it is. Once, my friend in India, his family's member died and he took me to his house where women were weeping. But before I entered, they were silent. There was nobody weeping. But the moment I entered the door, the professional women started weeping. And when we went away, then they stopped weeping. They wanted to show that they are sad. So you are sad to show somebody that you are sad. You don't even know how to get really sad. Because if you are really sad, it is nothing harmful in it. It is good. But if you are sad out of your habit, you are dissipating your energy. If you are laughing out of your habit, you are dissipating your vital energy, and you will be then afterwards feel very frustrated. You will feel wear out, no energy, lifeless. So don't laugh unnecessary. There are wrong teachings and wrong guru masters who give you the laughter meditation, which is sheerly stupidity and nonsense. There are laughing yogas, which is also childish. Laughter as a muscle level could be good if you want to laugh, to train your mouth muscles or your stomach muscles, then it's fine. Not more than that. How meditation can be laughter? Meditation is a serious affair. But your commercial guru master brought it to the market, to the down in the gutters, and made it dirty. Laughter is really superficial. If you are doing out of purpose to achieve some peace, you become a really superficial human being. I will just tell you how to get rid of your habit, your laughter habit. And when I say how to stop your habit, to end your habit is the better word, then you must understand that I am not giving you some another structure or method to apply on it, because method itself is habit. Any method which you will apply to stop the habit will create another habit. You must understand deeply, then habits are gone. You write me sometime thoughts leading to it are false pride. And the reason for it that I am still comparing myself with others. Pride is always false. People are proud of their country, proud of their achievement, proud of their success, proud of their Guru Master, their God, proud of their wealth, proud of their health. It's all poisonous, dangerous. Why you have pride? Pride separates from other people. This is the act of separation. And comparison is most destructive. Because of comparison, hate exists and evil exists in this world. When you compare, you destroy the other person through comparison. Because each person has his own capacity. He cannot be the other. A cannot be B and B cannot be A. You compare your mother, father, your teachers, your professors, your masters, gurus, continuously compare you, and so they destroy you. And so they breed hate in you, because compare brings hate, jealousy, and violence, and killing as well. From the childhood, your parents compare that your brother is more intelligent, your sister is stupid, or your sister is more intelligent than you. She secures more marks than you. She is more beautiful than you. Or the neighbor child is more smart than you. He looks beautiful and you not. Your Guru Master say that this follower is more intelligent because he meditates deeply and you not. Your professor and teachers continuously compare you and destroy your intelligence. Because the other person has more capacity to do something and you don't. So you are being compared, and through this process of comparison, you are both destroyed, both killed. And what happens then? Then you take revenge. You start hating the other person who was being compared with you. You start hating, and then you will really take the revenge. This is what is happening in this society, in this world, everywhere, every corner, every relationship. You compare. Your relationships are nothing but comparison to each other. You compare that his wife or his girlfriend is more beautiful than mine. My boyfriend is more earning than his, or his wife is more smarter than my. Such comparison continuously. Why do you compare? So you can feel superior. Comparison is the measurement, and measurement is always limited, always creating conflict. Measurement means scale. Human beings are not scale or not measurement. Can you measure the love? Can you measure the life? Can you? Can you measure a man and woman, a child, a dog? Can you measure? How can you? Can you measure the energy? Can you measure? Can you bring the measurement in compassion? Can you measure the truth? It is immeasurable. How can you measure? This is what is happening. You are measuring the love. You say love to Jesus Christus, love to your Guru, love to your God, which is false because you are bringing the love in measurement. Love is not that you have to love this and that person. Love is the state of mind which is the light radiates at all the time. Do not compare with anything, with anybody, because comparison will not only kill you, the kill other person, destroy totally. And never compare you with yourself, because yourself is the product of society and influences. Many influences you are, who you are. What are you? You are nothing. You are the bundle of habits, likes, dislikes, laziness, many imaginations about yourself, such as you are a good person, or you are a yogi or meditator, or intelligent, or you are a doctor, engineer, scientist, or this and that. This is what you are. If you take away these things, what are you then? What are you then? Then you are just a miserable, ignorant human being. Your guru master, they put around them so much decoration, fancy dresses, choga, a cap, topi, and a silk cloth around their head, and long beard, and their eyes, big eyes, closing, sitting in a holistic position, in a luxury chair, driving very, very expensive car, and having diamonds stud in their cap and watches. This decoration and their ugly spiritual changed name. If you put aside all this decoration, this makeup, then who they are? They are just like you, greedy, fearful. If you take their beard away, their long beard, their spiritual name, they change continuously to hide their darkness, their fear and greed. If you take away their expensive cars, their fancy dress, and take their chair, how they sit in their chair, so like they are the world champion. Who they are then? You take all these material things away from them, then they are on the ground. They are just miserable people. They hide themselves behind these things. Take their ashram away. Take their wealth away. Who they are then? They are like you then. So you hide yourself behind the laughter, behind the good faces, behind the spiritual faces. Actually, you hide yourself because you know deep down that you are nothing. And this is what man is doing everywhere in the world. Man is always showing what man is not. Everybody is showing himself that he's somebody. He's millionaire, or he's very intelligent, or she's very beautiful, very smart, big scientist, a big guru, Sadguru, this idiotic name, They don't even satisfy with guru, they want to call Sadguru. Such joker, such childish mind. So you always hide behind yourself. You are not human being. You are not simple human being. This is the problem why you laugh. Why you have to laugh. To prove yourself that you are so full of humor and so easy person. But inside you are not. Put aside all these masks. Then your laughter will go. It is gone then. It won't come. Actually, when you put your superficial activities, your laughter will also gone then, because laughter is the expression of your superficial life, that you are leading a stupid life. You are leading a senseless life. Your life has no sense, no beauty. If your life has beauty, can you laugh like that? And you ask yourself why your life has so little beauty, or at all no beauty in your life. Why there is no love in your life? Have you ever asked, why don't you love? You'd never ask, because you already write love, 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 I love you, like that. It's nonsense. But in fact, love has not touched your life. Otherwise, these activities, these habits cannot take place in your life. You further writes. You write, sometimes I also make arrogant jokes of others. Because what is arrogant? What is arrogance? It is the expression of self, I, me, ego, that you are better than others. And other are just down below to you. Why are you arrogant? Because you compare. Arrogance is the most dangerous thing. But you are arrogant because you are leading a superficial life. And you joke others to make fun out of others. And these jokes are superficial. The real jokes are totally different when you can laugh and release your emotions with full heart. Have you ever laughed at yourself? Have you make joke about yourself? That how stupidly you are living? You are working your whole life. You are working from morning to evening like a slave. And then coming home, eating, and then having sex, sleeping, and going again in the morning, fighting your family's problems, and then going to factory and getting retired to die, losing your health, your teeth, becoming every day ugly. And so you start going temple and mosque and church when you become ugly. Have you laughed on these things about yourself? Have you laughed? Laugh at yourself, then that will be wonderful. Laugh at your own stupidity. Be self-critic. It doesn't mean that you do judgment on self, but self-critic is a nice thing. Self-critic means to see oneself as one is. You are the open book. Read it. You will find all humanity, all human beings are same. When you read your book yourself, you will read the books of other people as well. You don't have to then judge on others because everything you are. But you don't read your book, your own life. You read others people, you watch other people, you judge other people. In fact, they are not other, they are same like you. So don't think they are others, so your arrogance will be go. They are similar like you, they are also laughing at you. You think you are laughing at them, but you don't know, you are ignorant that they are also laughing at, they are also making joke at you. If you can see your neighbors, your friends, your parents, they are also thinking you are stupid, Every person thinks to each other that they are stupid. The other person is stupid, This is the arrogance. You judge so much, don't you? You are judging continuously the other person. Just 2 weeks ago, a woman from Vienna came here. And she was staying in a farmhouse here. I gave the address to stay there because the owner of this farmhouse, the whole family is my patient. And they are good people because they are villager people. And this woman came from Vienna and staying with her son, and she just arrived 2 hours ago, and she phoned me and she said, "Oh God, this family is so Catholic, so conservative." And I asked her, in 2 hours, you are judging this family like they are Catholic, they are conservative. How do you know? In 2 hours, you don't know even their name. How strong judgment you have. And they are coming since 5 years to my clinic, and they are really very good people. However, they are Catholic, this is okay, but still they are very open. And who you are to judge somebody that the other person is Muslim or Hindu or Buddhist or Catholic or Christian? Actually, they are human being. Can you see somebody directly as a human being, not as a Catholic or a Muslim or as a Christian or as a Buddhist or as a Jew, but just as a human being, as you are a human being? So then human being can meet to human being. Otherwise, you meet as a Catholic to a Hindu, and the Hindu meets another person who is Buddhist. So these images may meet, not human beings. Human beings never meet. That's why there is no love, there's no friendship. You always meet through your religions. As this woman, she was having some other religion. She was a Muslim actually. So through your Muslim eyes, you separate other as Catholic. But if you are a human being, then how you can separate? You will also see other person as human. As I told to this woman, for me, they are human being for me. They are coming since many years to me. I treat them as human being, never as Catholic or something like that. However, I am surrounding by the Catholic society, but I never judge that they are Catholic, because love never judges, never have any prejudice, have never any choice or any condemnations. It's because condemnation divides people. You understand everything? I will come now slowly how to end your habit. It doesn't matter if the habit of laughter or habit of smoking. Habit is habit. Habit is habit. And if you destroy one habit, then all your habits are gone. It's the beauty of ending of habit. So don't be arrogant because there are no others. They are you, you are they. There is only one consciousness. There is only one humanity. You're right, the situations often are that fast the false laughter comes out. Yes, the situations are always fast. Why don't you are fast? You should be also the fast. You should immediately watch it. Situations are always fast, but you are slow. That's why you never meet the situations. You should also be fast. Life is fast. You have to be fast, otherwise, you will be left behind and you will be destroyed. Life is moving very fast. You have to move with it. You have to face the momentum of the life at the same frequency, at the same level. Otherwise, you will be left behind and it will be too late to understand then the situation. You want to get rid of your laughter, then you have to first get rid of your superficial life, because your laughter is originating from your shallow life, from your petty life, from your meaningless life which you are leading every day. There is no depth in your life. If there is depth, your superficial laughter is gone, is finished. Watch your inner thought. Listen your inner voice. You ask, can Anulom Bilom be beneficial in my situation? No, not at all. What's it Anulom Bilom? This is just breathing. It is a mechanical exercise. It can be beneficial for your lungs if you are smoking. Then it's good that you have more oxygen. It's a kind of pranayam which is beneficial for the organs, for your brain cells receive more oxygen, but habits is quite different affair. Habit is psychological phenomenon. And Anulom Bilom or any pranayama or yoga is a physical thing. It cannot help you at all. Now, how do you break your laughing habit, which is aggressive and can hurt others? Because it is not coming from your heart, from understanding, but it's coming just out of situations. It is coming from your structure. As I just mentioned, what is a habit? It is a repetition. The habit of laughter is a repetition. It's a mechanism of certain repetition. And habit finds the shelter in your brain cells. And the brain finds shelter in habits. Then you are conditioned. Then your life becomes nothing but suffering, laziness, senselessness, aloof, withdrawn. You can't face then life. This is the wasting of time. Wasting of energy actually, not time. Time is always wasting anyway. Wasting of energy in chit-chatting, talking continuously. So how you can break it down? One thing, now listen very careful with all your total energy. Through will and through desire you cannot stop it, because will and desire is the part of habit. How habit can destroy habit? Through will, desire, effort, it is not possible. If you do without effort, then it is finished. It comes to an end. And you cannot stop it through reward and punishment. Don't reward yourself and punish yourself, otherwise you will make your habit, your laughing habit or smoking habit or chatting habit more strong. So listen now, what can you do? You listen now very, very intensely. Aware of your habit. You understand? Aware of your habit. When the habit is performed, when you laugh, can you be aware at the moment of laughter? And what is awareness? What is being aware? What is aware? To look something without reaction is awareness. To watch something without judgment is awareness. To see something without condemnation is awareness. To observe something without the memory of the past, without the choice of the past, is awareness. To listen and watch without the prejudices, without watcher, which is the awareness. And if you can watch with so awareness, then your habit comes to an end forever. Not only the habit of laughter, but all habits will gone, because all habits are interrelated to each other. Awareness means the watcher which you are is not in the process of watching. Then what remains? Then remains total attention, and that attention destroys habit totally, completely. So complete attention is the destruction of your habit. It doesn't matter whatsoever your habits are. Laughter, false laughter, or false smile, or false depression. Depression is also habit. In the alert brain, there is no place for habits. Namaste.